What up, y'all? What up, everybody? It's your boy, Mark Howard. You know what we do. We talk Cowboys here, baby. That's what we do. We talk Cowboys here. Listen. First day, padded practice. First day, padded practice. Started today out there all across the league, but more importantly to everybody that matters, in Oxnard. Or let's Jerry Jones call it Oxnard. But anyway, let's just say right now, I've been talking about all summer. That got to get better work. The defense. Again, it's early, first day of padded practice. But the defense set the tone. The defense set the tone physically, y'all. And that's something right there. That's look, you could tell right now that the defense and players, especially who were there last year, and those who are coming in as rookies, they got something to prove. And that's what you want to see. You want to see them come with a chip on their shoulder and something to prove. First off, DeMarvion Overshown set the tone. DeMarvion Overshown set the tone with a hit. He came up on a run play, come up through there with Hunter Lipke leading the way with, I believe it was Jadon Blue, and he leveled Hunter Lipke as the lead blocker. Leveled him, which in that term got real physical, makes it easy for your other line of defense to be able to make a play because now he doesn't have that lead blocker. I mean, you got to look at it. It's on Twitter. Patrick No C Walker had the video of it, and it was beautiful. And you can see they were fired up. They was fired up. Caleb Downs hit Blue coming through the hole. Filled the gap, filled the what I think was the B gap from the angle I saw, like the B gap, and filled that thing. You had Flournoy coming to try to come down and try to block down on him. He couldn't get to Downs, and he gets up in that hole and hits him and fills it up nice. And you could look at that video there. Patrick No C Walker has it too. You could look at that video. You could see Dak. Dak was sliced. He was pumped for that, John. So it's exciting. It's exciting to see the defense. Now, I'm going to tell you who I'm seeing that's showing themselves looking well is Siobhan Revelle. Look, you can look at these rookies. Jason Barham looked real tough from what I understand. Jayshawn Barham looking really good. Caleb Downs setting the tone, showing he's a leader. You can see, even before that play that he made a tackle, you can see he's reading what's going on. He's communicating. He's seeing and passing on information. He's ready to play. He's just a very, very intelligent and talented player. I'm going to say to you, from looking at all the workouts so far, even coming in the first day of the pad practice, I believe, which I believed before, but I believe it's getting more and more confirmed that Caleb Downs was the best player in the first round. Definitely, at the very least, he was the best defensive player. But I think overall he was the best player to be picked. Just the position that he played wouldn't warrant him being the number one pick. I'm excited to look to see what Caleb Downs is going to do. Siobhan Revelle, by all intents and purposes, you can say what you want. I know Siobhan Revelle had some reps in some games last season. This is his rookie year. This is really his rookie year. This is a fair shot for him to be healthy, come in as healthy as he needs to be. I think he's pretty much 100%. He's wearing a wrap on the knee, and I think that's just keeping it loose and keeping it warm. But I think he's as 100% as he's going to be, and really finding out whether he's 100% of what he needs to be. Looking at the coverages and without the pads, he looks like he can move. He looks confident on it. He's playing physical on the receivers, doing the same things. Had about three or four pass breakups in this practice here, making some plays. Physical. He's showing, say, hey, look here. You drafted me for a reason. As a matter of fact, you're lucky you got me when you got me, because had all things been healthy for me, you wouldn't have got me last year. And that's not to say that they wouldn't have taken him over Tyler Booker, which I'm glad they took Tyler Booker. But I don't think he would have been available when the Cowboys had to pick, as talented as he is. He might not have been. I may be doing a little extra on that, but still in all, it would have been something to think about. Kobe Durant. Kobe Durant's coming in. He's a pro. Kobe Durant's coming in there. He's trying to say, hey, they got rid of me, and I'm going to show you that they made a mistake, that the Rams made a mistake. It's tough. Deron Bland is Deron Bland. Looks good. Looks like there's no signs of any problem with that foot. Siobhan Ravel wants to be on that starting lineup. Kobe Durant does not want to lose his job. He's coming in with something to prove. That's just making us better. That's just making us better on defense. And I love it. So, switching gears a little bit here. I'm sorry. Let me add one other thing, too. Who's looking good, too, and looking definitely more like he is grown into his role and understands his responsibility and become more comfortable. Hopefully he stays healthy as well. On the offensive side, Tyler Guyton. Tyler Guyton looks tough. He's athletic. He's a big dude, big, different looking kind of lineman. Now, I don't mean different looking, but just his shape. And I'm not trying to clown on him, but he doesn't look the part of being athletic. But he is. He can move. Seen a couple of situations of videos where he's pulling and getting around that outside. He can motor. He can motor. He in a running play coming around the outside or on a screenplay. he's gonna free up the running backs for some more yards. There's no doubt about it. And he's just understanding his role, getting comfortable, and the main thing for him is staying healthy. Same thing. I would say he and DeMarvion Overshown, two players that you want to see have a healthy season. Play at least no less than 13, if not all. Probably 15 will be fine, and that's for different reasons why I would say that they're out. You know, hopefully we got so much of a lead going into the playoffs we can rest them. But, you know, a little bump or bruise here or there. But either way, at least 13 to 14 games, they can get that in, and especially get a few games in succession and keep a rhythm going and still be healthy for the postseason. I'm going to be happy. DeMarvion Overshown and Tyler Guyton. Tyler Guyton's had some little knick-knack stuff. DeMarvion Overshown's had some serious stuff. But he showed when he came down that line and filled that hole and ran through that gap and attacked Hunter Lipke, he let the world know. Overall, the defense is setting the tone. Right now, Christian Parker has the defense setting the tone. It's a brand new day, baby, with that. Okay? It's a brand new day with that defense. Now, I don't know. I'm not here to anoint them as the best defense out there. I'm not. But what I want to see is what Christian Parker wants to implement. Now, when game times come, can he on the sideline or up in the booth, can he call and he dial up a good defense? Can he dial up a killer defense that's going to get the ball back to the Dallas offense as often as it needs to be? Now, the other part I want to get into a little bit is Jerry Jones has been making statements. Jerry Jones, I think even Stephen Jones too. Stephen Jones trying to play a little cool and not give away so much. Jerry Jones don't care. Hasn't cared. But the talk is that they're still in the business to make a trade. They're still in the business to make a trade for somebody that will help enhance the team. The talk is Brooks over in Miami is another linebacker. Maybe Max Crosby is still in play. With everything that went down with Baltimore, the value of what we offered Baltimore last year, a first and a second, when Baltimore upped it to the Raiders, I said we offered to the Raiders, but Baltimore upped their choice by going 2 first rounds, but didn't take him. So, hey, as I say, yesterday's price is not today's price. Maybe we will get him. I do believe that as far as the Cowboys are concerned, they're going to go after anyone else, especially defensive end. They're going to check and see how well we do with the guys we have before they make the decision to say, well, we need that pass rusher on the edge. We need that edge rusher. We'll see what Rashawn Gary could do. See if Ezra Raku was brought in to be a defensive end pass rusher. He's turned into a good run stopper, but he was there to be a pass rusher. Can he make that next step in his second year, in his sophomore year, to understand how to play off that edge and get to the quarterback room? Could have been the scheme. You know, I'm down to blame Eberflus, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if there's anybody like Gary or Donovan Ezraku that's going to be Max Crosby, but with the tackles we got up front, Quentin Williams and Clark, that's going to make it easy for most of your average to good defensive ends to be able to get to the quarterback. If not, Clark and Quentin Williams are very good pass rushers up that middle. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Took a little long. I was excited. It's a padded practice. Not too long, but just a little longer than I have been going. But I wanted to get that to you and express that. Appreciate everybody that's watching. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate the love. Hit like. If you're first time watching, hit subscribe. We're going to keep on doing this, man, because that's what we do. We talk Cowboys here. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Peace.